Welcome back to Living 808. Well, it has been a very busy but effective year for Keiki Okaaina, and joining us with all the details on their 2022 recap and for more on what's to come is Momi Akana, Executive Director of Keiki Okaaina. Aloha.
Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning. So happy to have you.
Oh, thanks so much for having us.
Now, of course, 2021, it certainly has had some really major challenges, but let's talk about, for young Keiki, that are learning new ways to prepare them for kindergarten. What positive things have you seen at Koka, and what have you guys learned in, especially this year in particular?
2021, like you said, did have a lot of challenges, but also a lot of opportunities to just take a breath and rethink the way that we do things. And we learned a lot, and there were a lot of brand new things that came out of it that were really great opportunities. So part of what we were able to do was take a look at how we did things online to be able to give people that choice. And now that we're back to fully implementing in-person programs, all of the great materials that we created, all of the STEM-based and language-based and enhanced early childhood curriculum that we created is now available to our in-person programs. And as you can see through all the great pictures, all of the field trips and everything else that they're doing, those are all now it's just gravy on top of all of that. So really enhancing all of that. And then one of the things that we learned that was really important during COVID was the importance of growing our own food. And at Keiki Okaaina, we wanted to make sure that that happened. So with the opening of our 2 new farms, and we've got 1 more on the way, what we're doing is really focusing on teaching people how to grow their own food and then having a place where they can come and practice and do those kinds of field trips and inviting a bunch of people over to come and partner with us and grow food for Hawaii.
That is such a wonderful idea. And so you of course launched your new program. Is that the one you're talking about? The Mea Kanu?
The Mea Kanu program?
Or
yes.
is that different?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, so that is.
So every single family who's participating in the Mea Kanu program will get over 15 different food plants throughout the course of that 1 year of partnering with us.
Okay.
So our hope is that they don't kill all of them, is that some of them will grow and we really give them everything to be successful. Yeah.
Oh, that's so wonderful. Okay, well, obviously that's one of the programs, but you guys also have some really amazing cultural classes as well. Can you talk a bit about those?
We do. The cultural programs are everything from our really popular la'au classes where they teach you how to make your own la'au so you can heal yourself and your family, the Healer in Every Home program, as well as Lomi. Our Lomi classes have just been so wonderful, where we teach Keiki how to massage parents, parents how to massage Keiki, couples how to massage each other. Those are really popular. And then, of course, our ongoing Hawaiian language classes of these beautiful pictures of the board and stone, one of our most popular classes, where parents can learn how to make their own board, their own stones, how to ku'ikalo, how to pound poi, how to make kulolo. I mean, it's a large number of classes. And of course, everything we do is free. And we really are just really looking to give back always to Hawaii. So you've got this whole gamut of center-based preschools where we actually do childcare, so you can drop off your children at our preschools, and we're offering a really great special right now for our preschools for this year, because we know how difficult it is for families who are, trying to pay their bills, and electricity and energy and gas and everything else has gone up, and so we have cut our preschool prices in half. Just for this year to help Hawaii families. We also have infant toddler centers, and then we have all of the programs that we've always had that bring parents and children into the same place, and we teach parents how to be their child's first teacher, and all of those programs are free.
Oh, wonderful. Of course, you guys do such incredible work, and you've continued to grow and expand in such incredible ways. So right now, I guess, what are major needs that you've been seeing from local Ohana during these tough economic times. And how is that going to transition into 2023? Obviously, with the cut in half of the tuition rates for preschool, that's a really big thing. What else are you guys working on?
So thanks for asking, because that's something that, if you don't really know, that it's hard to imagine. The social, emotional needs of parents and children still continue. Of course, the economic needs, but social, emotional needs of parents and children still continue to be one of our primary focuses, because we want to make sure that children are emotionally ready. And one of the things we found in our preschool was usually at 3 years old, kids are ready to come on in. They've been potty trained and everything, but because parents have been keeping kids at home, there's a lot that needs to be done. They need to catch up. So we're working on any kind of program that helps them to catch up. And all of our programs, again, are available for all of the kids. They're all free. And we're looking at how we can help parents get kids ready to enter preschools again, so parents can go back to work. And childcare is very important right now. Also, our tutoring services are after-school free, after-school tutoring services. And the other thing is we've started another social-emotional learning program for elementary through intermediate age children, and that's called The Leader in Me. And a lot of people have heard of that, but it really is to help kids gain self-confidence, and that's really needed right now.
Oh, so true. All right, so for those who are, hearing about all these great programs, wanting to get involved, how do they sign up for Keikioka Aina or learn more information?
So you can either go on our website, koka.org, koka.org, or just give us a call at 808-843-2502. And we would love to meet you and have you become part of the Koka Ohana.
Definitely. Any last minute thing you want to add?
Of course, I want to say thank you so much to everybody who supported the Laulima Giving Program this year. We did spectacularly well, and because you're setting us up for success throughout the year, we will be able to help families throughout the year. And your generosity just continues, and we just really want to thank people.
Yeah, so thank you so much to all of our viewers for calling in during the Laulima Day Telethon, and of course for going out to all of the sites during our collection day. We had such a blast. It's always, of course, great to partner up with the Keikioka Aina and give back to such an awesome program. So big shout out to everyone who participated in Laulima Day. And it's not too late to donate. Of course, if you would like to support, you can head to their website as well. Thank you so much, Momi, for being here.
Mahalo nui. Mahalo.
All right,